In my hand right now, I've got the Hydro Strike Stratos Pro. This heavy gunner blaster, I can tell you right now off the bat, it is pretty mini for a Gatling gun or a Gat. Like when I think of a spinning barrel, I kind of think of something where, you know what I mean, who wants to be able to hold their heavy gunner with a thumb? What? Although I will say that the weight is not as light as you might think by its size. It is a small size for a heavy gunner, but still with the battery or whatever all they have going on is actually pretty weighty. So I can tell you with this blaster, this is bigger in size, yet it is very light. This right here is almost hard to hold, and I could wield this one very, very simple and easy. So as far as weight goes, this one is the lighter one, although it is bigger. That is just a weird, twisted combination. So you really just have to decide whether you want weight or size or both or twist. I got me confused. Now let's talk about the main feature is the spinning barrel. This one has a skinnier, smaller barrel than the other one. If you fire your rev switch right here, which is the rev trigger here, this thing spins so fast that you can't even really see it. That's the way I want my miniguns to spin. As for this one, whoa, oh my goodness gracious. That scared me. But here is the barrel on here. If you can catch the spin, goodness, that is heavy. So I will say this may spin faster, but this one has a more bigger, powerful spin. I like the intimidation factor, if you ask me, and I also like a good fast spin. So once again, we just got a real like give and take here, and it's just a matter of which preference you want. For me, I'm gonna go with this X-Shot because that power just really intimidates your opponent. I wouldn't want no parts of this. Wow. They both come with a drum. This one has a 1200 round capacity. You get like a tiny gap to fill up your rounds in here, and I mean it's still good enough for that. But on the X-Shot, this has a big clear opening, and it is an easier and better way to refill your rounds. You could definitely get this full much faster on the X-Shot version. As you can see here, yep, closes very easy and nice. Here are both of them together. You can see there is a size difference. This one, the X-Shot, holds 1,800 rounds. This one, 1,200. So we have a clear winner as far as the drums go. This one is probably, you can toss it around and I won't have to worry about it getting broken because just of the quality and stability of everything compared to this, I would be afraid to drop this one. It's not as big, as a hold as much capacity, and it's just not quite built with the manner of plastic as the other one, if you know what I mean. As for the drum, yeah, X-Shot easily all day crushes it. This one has a real easy access battery compartment. You just simply follow the arrow, slide it down, and there's your battery. Very easy and simple to get to. And the ergonomics over here is pretty dang simple because there's not much going on. It's such a small frame of a blaster. They're putting a handle, a whole grip, a barrel, all this within such a tiny frame, a tiny little space. That's it. On here, there's a way big difference in the ergonomics because this one really requires you to build it properly because of it's a much greater size, just more to work with here. And I'll say they did it well. Everything looks great. Just looking at the handle, it just feels like you have so much space, so much real estate here. You don't have to worry about being cramped up. I would say that the battery compartment is kind of tough to get to because of this handle. So ergonomically, that could be a good annoyance for you. For one, getting this off is tough. It will hurt your hands and it might even take a while. Add to that, this being in the way, this is a real pain messing with this battery. This has a little button to light this thing up in the dark. So you have got some really awesome extra features just for kicks, just for the fun factor. That's always great for me. Of course, it doesn't matter in terms of performance. You're not gonna hit anybody better. It's like the old Nike shoes, the pumps, where they tell you if you pump it up, you jump higher. I thought it worked, but if you're not a 90s kid, you might not know what the heck I'm talking about right now. But look up the pumps though. But you can just look at it like one is all lit up and bright and cool looking, while the other one has very nice colors, but it just doesn't pop as good as this one. As much as I love these cool and awesome colors, this bright green stuff just really just takes over the whole thing. I just hate to say that because I like them both. This is a blaster that I gave a very good review on. If I could put a link to it. I mean, this is my blaster. I don't got, you know what I mean? Like this came before this one. So I'm just not gonna want to rag on this one too hard. But facts are facts. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Let's get Kingdom lit. Let's see if we can get some clean shots through this chronograph.